Hello and welcome to Super Trux on the Commodore 64, and this was released by Elite. I can't remember when it came out, 88 or 89 I guess, and it's quite nice to have a racing game on 64 that isn't coin-op conversion or anything like that. So it's just an original game, and instead of driving a car you drive a truck. And race games are generally, with the odd exception, but generally they're not brilliant on the 64. But this one, actually, the road routine is not too bad. A nice change in perspective when you move left to right, which is pretty rare actually on the old C64. It does rely on the old stripy roads, which a lot of games did back then. But there's nice features like these cones and things. And everything moves smoothly enough. And actually the gameplay is pretty decent. I quite like this hill effect as well. It's a bit of a cheat. It just sort of moves the bottom of the screen up in the truck. But when you're playing the game, I mean, it might look a bit odd in the video, but when you're playing the game, actually it feels pretty good. So it's actually quite a neat way of doing it. And the controls are pretty decent actually, not too slippery, there's a bit of weight to the vehicle. But I do find it hilarious that a little cone is going to slow a huge truck down. I wouldn't imagine it would have much of an impact, but I'm out already. Let's try again. Hit too many cones. Yeah, I never actually owned this back in the day, but I played it a little bit now and then, and it's I wouldn't say it was the best race game on the 64 by a long shot, but considering some of the turkeys that I've seen, like Chase HQ or Cisco Heat, it's certainly a lot better than those games. But yeah, unless these cones have a lot of mass, I do find it odd to slow you down so much. But yeah, it's quite a tricky game. It takes quite a bit of skill to get to the next stage. It's just a typical race against the clock sort of game. And I think, if I remember, there are actually forks in the roads. They're not implemented amazingly well, but they're certainly they certainly do the job. I've never managed to get that far in the game to work out how many stages you have to complete. So. But yeah, I think the sound effects pretty okay. I think the graphics are... Oh, time out. I was just approaching a fork in the road there. Yep, I think the graphics are pretty decent. The road effect is not bad at all. Gameplay is alright. It's a standard sort of race against the clock sort of race game, but if you're disappointed in Outrun or something on the C64, then check this out. It's Outrun but with a truck. Although it is quite a bit harder than Outrun. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying just playing it now actually. Even if I'm not that good at it, but I'm sure if I wasn't trying to review the game, I might be concentrating a bit more. Yep, so that's Super Trux for you. Yeah, it's not bad at all actually. I'll give it 7.5 out of 10. It's quite a decent game. I wouldn't say it was amazing or anything, but worth a play. Never actually played it on any other system, so I don't know how they compare to this version. Generally the Spectrum has better race games, so I would imagine it might be better, but then it's a bit of a crowded market on the Spectrum as far as race games go, so I'm not sure. Oh, here we go, Fork in the Roads. Yeah, it's okay, it does the job. So I managed to get to the next level, which is quite brown. Not quite sure what these roadside obstacles are supposed to be. Nope. Managed to get to another level. On a roll. Ah, some slippery oil patches. No, that's fine, that makes sense. It's not like the cones where they don't quite make sense, at least oil patches make sense. The only thing that does bother me a little bit is that the stripes don't really move at the same time as the obstacles on the road, so that's a bit of a pet hate of mine. I think I've lost too much time in this level. Ugh. Right, so that's Super Trux for you. What did I give it? 7.5 out of 10, I think. Yeah, not bad. See you in the next video.